Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing Cleanup, which is today's daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5, and we are starting off here with a 2 and 3 tech shooter. I always forget those names. And a 0-0 Spike Factory. Well, actually, I think you can afford 1 and 0. Yeah, we're immediately going 2 and 0 because of this wave. Wave 28 is of course only, well, killable with the Spike Factory. And yeah, then we're going to upgrade the Spike Factory even further because of wave 30. And from there on out, it is pretty easy. You can go with this and you will lose a little bit of lives to one of the next rounds. You can also go for the upgrade on the Spike Factory and you will have to have a little more luck, but you can actually do it without losing lives then. At least I think I lost some lives. I'm not actually sure. No, I'm not actually sure. Yeah, anyhow, we're going with another Spike Factory, or sorry, tech shooter. All three of them are 2 and 3, and they're going to stay that way. I know that a lot of people like to go 2 and 4. I think that's too expensive. This is the wave where I lost lives. There you go. So yeah, I kind of did this to ensure that I, well, lost a few lives and not an entire wave. Because if you go for the Spike Factories, you kind of lack damage on those ceramics and such. But yeah, you can go for both. If you just get a little luckier than I did in the previous few tries, then sure, it's pretty easy. So you can actually do it without losing lives, but you can also lose an entire wave. So yeah, I just didn't want to go for that. Anyhow, I am using the special building for the airplanes here. I'm not sure whether you need it, because I didn't do this tactic before. I did do the same start and ended up with, well, between 93. 93 is really the lowest that I've gone so far in the early rounds. And 150 lives remaining. Yeah, 150 was actually more common than the 93 would be, because 93, as I said, the lowest that I got so far. But yeah, we're going for quite a few of these airplanes, and you will see why. They are awesome. They just kill everything. So you don't even need the Spike Factories anymore, because if you have enough of them, they pretty much pop everything, including the lead balloons, including the Moabs. So yeah, that's just awesome. I mean, there's nothing else to say. Yeah, you can pretty much see from how the airplanes behave what route I set for them. The newest one has routes from left to right. Most of them are from top to bottom, and I think one of them, oh, not yet. I will set one of them eventually to circle, but that's, I think, the next one that I will place. So yeah, we're going to end up with, I believe, 6 of these airplanes, and that's the maximum that I will build. Yeah, 2 Spike Factories. They are just there to catch everything that goes through, but at this point all the normal Moabs at least get popped by yeah, by the airplanes, and just so many things flying around that there's really no way to get through this anymore, which is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, number 6 then, and this one is going to be set to circle eventually. Oh no, it's now set to horizontal thingy. But yeah, the BFB, we didn't lose any lives there. It just came out to 0. All of the Spike Factory spikes were consumed. But yeah, it ended up to actually be just enough. So 4th Spike Factory added. And the Spike Factories are all 2 and 2. Well, once I upgrade this one. Because you don't really need any of the other upgrades. You don't need extra protection against the Moabs, because the Moabs are all popped well before the Spike Factories spike thing stacks, I guess. So yeah, yeah, here I sold everything for wave 64. I sold everything to get the bomb out, and we're going to recharge the bomb the first time. Because, well, wave 65 takes a pretty long time to actually, well, have those Moabs and such, well, the BFBs. You have to wait a little bit, because you want to hit both of those BFBs, and then you just sell the airplane, build a new one, sell the airplane, build a new one, and, well, have 3 bombs out. You saw what I did there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Choo-choo!